Round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you.
Next up, we have the man you may know as the next Louis C.K., the inventor of dad bod and the T-Rex, I think they call him on the court. So, and James Soren!
I really don't want to touch this mic. Is this on? Can you hear me now? Yeah.
No.
Not hard at all. That's okay. I know it's hard to tell, but I'm incredibly nervous to be on stage right now. They say when you're nervous, to imagine everybody in the room is in their underwear. And yet, when I imagine all of you in your underwear, watching, waiting, silently, I become much more nervous. So please, for my sake, as much as it may be tempting, keep your underwear non-visible. I'd like to start off with a message, something positive. Life is all about perspective. See, my phone is not broken. It's the Spider-Man edition. One thing you should know about me, moving right along, I don't like people. One of the reasons why I say that is because we do inherently strange things. I don't understand them. I do like to observe. Here's an example of something strange that we do. When we're making small talk with people, we're just being polite and we say, "Oh, where are you from?" And someone says, "Oh, I'm actually from Belize." We say, "Oh, what part?" Why? I don't know Belize at all. I've never been to Belize. I could never know. I don't even know what continent Belize is on. But we still ask that question. Obviously, I've never been to Belize because if I had, this is how the conversation would go. I'd say, "Oh, where are you from?" I'd say, "Oh, I'm actually from Belize." I'd say, "Oh my gosh, I'm from Belize. My grandmother was born there. I grew up there. I lived there my whole life, and I've just moved here. What a coincidence that we're meeting. There are only 350,000 of us left in this world. Wow! I'm from this place. Where are you from?" We don't do that. We say, "Oh, where are you from?" And they say, "Oh, I'm from Belize." And we say, "Oh, what part?" Like an idiot. And they say, "Oh, I'm from wherever. I don't know anything about Belize." And we say, "Oh," and we nod, like we know. We smile and we say, "That's nice." Which I don't understand. Another weird thing that we do is we compliment other people's food. This is a BS compliment. It's fake. Like if I'm eating lunch, I'm sitting down with a bologna sandwich, I'm eating my bologna sandwich, and someone comes by and they say, "Oh my God, is that a bologna sandwich? I love bologna sandwiches. Bologna sandwiches are my favorite." That's not a compliment. I don't think to myself, all right, improvement of my culinary choices today. Because I know what they mean. When people say, "Oh my God, is that blank? I love blank. Blank is my favorite." They're really mean in so many words. Give me what you have. Take part of your thing and give it to me so I can consume it. Give it to me. But we can do it politely. Very strange. And it's a social pressure that I succumb to every time because I'm spineless. And there's nothing you can do. It happens all the time and you don't even realize it. Food compliments are not really compliments. Like I wouldn't do this with any other thing. We don't interact with other things, compliment other things this way. This is a new shirt. This is my new white shirt. If I'm walking down the street and someone says, "Oh my God, is that a white shirt?" I love white shirts. White shirts are my favorite. I don't go, "Do you want it?" I'm just gonna ask him. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, thanks chapter 11 for that. Sorry for showing skin. Trying to keep this a PG show, but sometimes things happen on stage. That reminds me, actually, one of my dreams has been to try modeling. Recently, modeling agency said, James, we feel what you've got a natural swagger about you, some natural sexiness, charisma. It's coming from you. We love what you got. Only thing is, you need to lose 15 pounds. So I cut off my leg. Shocking. They asked me to lose weight. I was actually pretty taken aback. I went to the doctor. I said, Doc, be honest, how do I look? He said, James, where the hell is your leg? I have other dreams. Dreams when I was younger. I always wanted to play in the NBA. I always wanted to play professional basketball. And my dad, who's a little bit racist, would say, James, there's no way that you'll ever play professional basketball. And I said, why, Dad? Why won't I ever play professional basketball? He said, because, James, you're not committed to your extracurricular activities is actually a big problem your mother and I have for you. It's going to be a big concern for us moving forward. What can we do? The racist part isn't really part of the joke. So you should know. I should clarify that. Hi, Drew, for coming in late. Sorry. I should clarify. When I say my dad is a little racist, I don't mean that he is overtly, aggressively a racist man. I just mean that he is obviously the dad who was born in a different time. He's dad racist. He says things and when they kind of add up, he doesn't really mean them, but they come across in a little iffy way. Like, if you're listening to the car radio, he thinks every rapper is Snoop Dogg, or related to Snoop Dogg, or somehow sounds like Snoop Dogg, or taking his flow. It's weird. So we're listening to music in the car, the radio station will play, some horrible, horrible station, and suddenly Drake's song. We do the breath that all kids do when a song they actually like comes on the car radio, waiting, hoping he doesn't change it. Nods his head. He says, you know who this reminds me of? Snoop Doggy Dogg. I say, how does one dance remind you of It doesn't even remind me of Drake, Dad. And it's not even like rappers, it's like Flow Rida, not really a rapper. It's not even rappers, it's just like brown people, like Bruno Mars. Everyone is somehow Snoop Dogg. I guess the bigger question is, how the hell does my dad know who Snoop Dogg is? So, I'm coming to the end of my set. I'd like to end with another message. I bookend my sets. Positive messages. Before Hunter, before high school, I was sure that there was no way I'd be able to achieve anything in life without sacrificing my personal happiness and jeopardizing my mental health. And now, looking back, I wish I had known I'm never going to achieve anything anyway.